Hello. Sorry I didn't do a vlog yesterday, but I do a Patreon as well, and I had to get that video uploaded, and it takes ages to upload videos onto YouTube, so I can only do it when I go to bed, and so I didn't do a vlog for yesterday. But pretty much the last few days, if you've been following my story, if you haven't, you'll have to go back and watch all the other videos. I felt really relaxed. I've been really tired. This cannabis oil is really relaxing, and I just feel really at ease, and like I can have a rest and heal and just, yeah. But I haven't really had much of a chance to have rest because I've had visitors, which has been nice. But I've had constant visitors for the last couple of days, so I also went to the doctors. I said I'll tell you when I go out, so I went to the doctors. That was pretty uneventful. He doesn't tell me much. Just gave me my drugs and told him I'm not taking the endo, and he didn't really say much, so yeah. But yeah, that was good. So yeah, I got what I needed, and still on the fentanyl, and taking the cannabis oil, which is homemade and not made from hemp, made from cannabis and marijuana, whatever you want to call it, and is just alcohol burnt off from mostly leaf material, so just of the plant. So that's what I did, and you get a very, very small amount, and it's a problem because it's hard to get the leaf, and if we could grow it outside, then it will probably be alright. Or if you could store it, like, it's scary because there's limits on how much you're allowed to have in the house and all that stuff. So how do you go about making it? Because yeah, it's weird laws. So laws I'm prepared to fight, and kind of want to, because I think I've got a big story, and hopefully it wouldn't just stay on YouTube. But if that came about, but I don't really want to have to do that. But if that comes about, I'm ready for it. But I'm trying to stick to the law. Well, I'm sticking to the law as much as possible. Well, I'm doing everything as legally as possible that I can, and that's what I'm doing. So, but they haven't made it easy, and I'm really angry about this medicinal cannabis, because they're not going to put all of the goodness into their drugs, like they don't. So with opium, they make codeine out of it, they make morphine out of it, they make the fentanyl patch, what that's made out of. They make all different drugs out of one thing. They isolate things and they say, this does this, so we'll use it for this. And I was in the doctor's surgery the other day, and they had a video on, or their TV thing that they run, and it was talking about paracetamol. Even paracetamol, there's been tests done, so latest scientific tests, that it stops people from feeling emotions. This is my problem with a lot of their drugs, and all the Hitler drugs, is that they were invented for such things. And moneymakers don't care because they just want to make money. So if they can see a way of making money and they can justify it in their own heads and say it's good, then human beings have a tendency to do that, to put on blinkers and not think any further. I don't see it as people being evil, as more of them being stupid. And they should be embarrassed. I would be, if I was you, and you're stupid. I'm not stupid, so I'm a bit dumb sometimes, but I'm not completely stupid. But anyway, so opium, yeah. So they make all these drugs out of it, and then they tell you that it's all different levels of pain relief. You can get paracetamol, that's a low level pain relief. Then you can go all the way up to like morphine, that's a high level pain relief. And they have all other kinds of ones, I don't know them all. But who are they to tell us what levels of pain relief we need? Who made them, God? I don't understand why people just accept this and just go, oh, well, it's the government. We can't do anything about it. Oh, well, we voted. Oh, well. Well, if you just keep saying, oh, well, we can't do anything about it, things don't look up, right? Look, the world, we're eating fake food. The nutrients don't even exist in the soil that we need anymore. Pollutants are everywhere. What's it going to take? How bad does it need to get before you wake up and realise that you individually need to do something about it? You're going to turn me off now? You don't want to hear me anymore? I want to go now? I dare you to listen to the end. So what they do is they get drugs and they pretend they're God and they decide on what level of pain relief we need. And people that are junkies or addicts, they're people that we look down on and think are scum. I don't know why you would do that to someone sick and in pain, but that just seems to be what the general population does. And maybe they need it. Maybe they're not addicted, but they actually need it. And if they are addicted, it would be to the crap that gets put in it. And both the drug dealers on the street and the drug dealers in the hospitals and doctors' surgeries and pharmacists and all that, they all do the same thing because the government has control over nature, which is wrong, 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 wrong. It was given to everyone. No one can do that. It is a plant. It just grows. You can't stop it. I just want to get a helicopter and just fly all over and just plant seeds all over, everywhere. Just drop them everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Maybe we can do that. Maybe everyone could do that. Maybe we could. Maybe we could start a movement of growing tobacco, cannabis, and opium poppies. Proper opium poppies everywhere, especially in national parks. I reckon that would be a good idea. I don't know how we do it, but I think it would be a good idea. We have to do something. We have to do something. All right? Because they are not going to, except try and make more money. And if we just sit there going, we want, you have to do this, we need this, we need that, they're just going to try and make more money to make you happy. So really, ultimately, it's your fault if you're whinging and wanting things. Or if the roads aren't good enough for you, or your taxes don't pay for enough, then, and you're not doing anything about how money gets spent in this country or on our planet, and you just vote, to you, okay? If you don't want to, if you've sat here and listened to me and agreed with me, and you're an activist and you're out there and you're doing something, blessings. For everyone else who can't give a fuck, here's something to help you give a fuck. Know it's from me when it happens. Thank you. Bye. Eminem, I'm a witch. Bye.